Okay, so Torbjörn, can you very quickly summarize the most the most challenging part about the industry sector, or any sector for that matter?
The challenging thing is that you got some people operating some parts of your production process. If you're gonna do like product nickel, oil, silicium, carbide, or whatever, you put in something and you got the product out, and inside you may got some wire saw in your production line, you got some other need to have stuff so that you can produce this, and you got some people with different skill sets. So you got only one man operating the wire saw, you might got 3 people. They are really into operating these other processes. Some of them are quite, well, senior citizens or soon to be out of age. So this is quite a problem. Let's say he dies, or those 2 guys put their hands inside a wire saw and they don't have the skills to operate the different parts of the production. They might lose an arm, do some other injuries. So of course what we could have done, we like to take artificial intelligence inside, like Historian or some other applications. We got PLS monitoring using IoT, and then together with IoT we will put this data with a skill set we need to measure. And when the rebels or the operator here goes into the application, the HPX landing page, he will see immediately the skills that he needs to adopt to be able to operate the wire saw, and the lack of skill he might need to do. So he will then take course or do some practices, so whenever he is ready he can operate it. And also he will deliver back to the competence industry, so when he got a new assistant, a new employee, he would benefit from exactly the same to build up the company's say the intelligence basic stuff. And when you got all that in place, you can create some reports with what are you good at. We are really good at this, really good at this, really good at this. We lack some people here, they're on their way. Use CRM to hire correct people, instructors also to see, etc, etc. So I was thinking this is great starting point for this skyrocketing educational portal.
Right. Or, as I like to call it, the bus factor simulator. That is the geeky word, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the point here is that whenever, there's always people with skills, right?
Always.
Who are working in a business, and there's always risk that they're disappearing or dying or leaving.
Look at that man, he got a high skill and a high age.
Yes, so there's a big risk associated with them, right? So what we need to have is some sort of mapping competency in the business, and some sort of discovering the risks associated with the people who are working there, and some way of increasing.
Yeah.
So basically what we are making here is a solution to increase competency where there is risk.
Yep.
Yes.
No more risk.
No more risk.
Use BFS.
This is a very hard chart to interpret. but yeah, I think that's going to be pretty good.
That's gonna be cool, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
absolutely.